Hello, in this video let us solve this question. So we have in bracket 2 minus t raised to power 6 is equal to 3 raised to power 6. So to solve for the value of t is equal to question mark. To solve this solution, so the question is in bracket 2 minus t raised to power 6 is equal to 3 raised to power 6. 6 can be written as 3 times 2. So in bracket 2 minus t all raised to power 3 times 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 3 times 2. And applying this rule, that if you have a raised to power b times c, this equals in bracket a raised to power b all power of c. So applying this right here and here also, so what we have is in brackets, okay, 2 minus t all raised to power 3, then power of 2 is equal to in bracket 3 raised to power 3 all power of 2. So with this, the next thing for us to do is to move this over to this side such that this becomes in brackets, okay, in bracket 2 minus t all raised to power 3 all power of 2, then minus here is 3 raised to power 3 all power of 2 is equal to this place becomes 0. And with this, what we have is difference of 2 squared. If you have a squared minus b squared, this is equal to in bracket a minus b multiplied by a plus b. So with this, the value of a in this case is 2 minus t all raised to power 3. The value of b is equal to 3 raised to power 3. So expanding this, what we have is, okay, following this in brackets, a is 2 minus t all raised to power 3 minus b is 3 raised to power 3, so minus b again minus b is 3 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 3, then multiplied by a is in bracket 2 minus t all power of 3, so 2 minus t all raised to power 3 plus b is 3 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 3, all is equal to 0. Okay, so from here, right, we can equate this to 0 or also equate this to 0. So with this, 2 minus t all raised to power 3 minus 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 0, or this one, 2 minus t all raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 0. So here we have two equations. Let's first start with this first equation right here. So we have in brackets 2 minus t all raised to power 3 minus 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 0. What we have is difference of 2 cubed. If you have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this is equal to in brackets a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, and in this case, the value of a is equal to 2 minus t, while the value of b is equal to 3. So 3. So then expanding this, what we have is in brackets a is 2 minus t, 2 minus t minus b is 3, so 3 multiplied by a squared, so a is 2 minus t, 2 minus t, then all squared plus a 2 minus t, 2 minus t times b is 3 plus b is 3, so 3 squared b squared, okay, is all equal to 0. So from here, what we have is in brackets 2 minus t minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1, then minus t multiplied by 2 minus t multiplied by 2 minus t. That is 2 minus t all squared plus 3 times 2, 6, 3 times minus t minus 3t plus 3 squared is 9. Okay, all is equal to 0. So from here, what we have is in brackets we have minus 1 minus t multiplied by 2 times 2, 4, 2 times minus t minus 2t minus t times 2 minus 2t minus t times minus t plus t squared plus we have 6, then minus 3t plus 9, all is equal to 0. So with this is then in bracket minus 1 minus t multiplied by, okay, so 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 9, that is 19. Then we have minus 2t minus 2t, that is minus 4t. Then minus 3t, that is minus 7t. Okay, we are left with plus t squared, so plus t squared, all is equal to 0. With this, you can equate this to 0 or also equate this to 0. So minus 1 minus t is equal to 0, or 19 minus 7t plus t squared is equal to 0. So let us then solve this equation separately. For this first one, which is minus 1 minus t is equal to 0, move minus t over to this side such that t is then equal to, here becomes minus 1. So with this, we've gotten the first value of t as minus 1. Okay, the next one is to solve for the value, okay, of t from this other equation. Here we have a quadratic equation, but then let us rearrange it. This becomes t squared, then minus 7t plus 19 is equal to 0. From here, to solve for the value of t, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula. So with respect to t, the formula is given by t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is equal to the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. The value of b is equal to the coefficient of t, which is minus 7. The value of c is equal to 19. Okay, so then inputting the value of a, b, c into the formula, t is then equal to minus b is minus 7 plus or minus square root b squared, b is minus 7, so minus 7 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 19, then all over 2 times a is 1. So with this, the value of t is then equal to minus times minus 7 is plus 7 plus or minus square root of minus 7 squared is 49, then minus 4 times 1 times 19 is equal to 76, all over 2 times 1 is 2. From here, t is equal to 7 plus or minus square root of 49 minus 76 is equal to minus 27, then all over 2. So with this, to then solve for the value of t is equal to 7 plus or minus, this can be written as root minus 1 times root 27, then all over 2. So with this, t is equal to 7 plus or minus 1 is I, times, we can write root 27 as root 9 times 3 all over 2. From here, t is then equal to 7 plus or minus I times root 9 times root 3 all over 2. So t is equal to 7 plus or minus I times root 9 is 3, then times root 3 all over 2. So with this, t2 is equal to 7 plus I times 3 root 3 all over 2, while t3 is equal to 7 minus I times 3 root 3 all over 2. Now we have gotten the value of t2 and also the value of t3. So with this, we have gotten the value of t1, t2, and t3. Let us then get the other values of t. So from this other equation right here, so for the second equation, which is this 2 minus t all raised to power 3 plus t raised to power 3 is equal to 0. Let us then solve for the other values of t. Okay, we've gotten t1, t2, t3 from this equation. So then, working with this, we have it as in bracket 2 minus t all raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 0, right? Let's check it out. Yes, 2 minus t raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 0. So we have this right here. Let us then solve this. So first, what you have is the sum of 2 cubed. Okay, so if you have a raised to power 3 plus b raised to power 3, this equals in bracket a plus b multiplied by a squared minus ab plus b squared. Okay, and in this case, the value of a is equal to 2 minus t, while the value of b is equal to 3. So then expanding this, we have it as in bracket a is 2 minus t plus b is 3, then multiplied by a is 2 minus t, so 2 minus t all raised to power 2 a squared, then minus a is 2 minus t, so 2 minus t multiplied by b is 3 plus b squared, b is 3, so 3 all squared, okay, is all equal to 0. So from here, what we have is in bracket 2 plus 3 is 5, then minus t multiplied by this 2 minus t all squared is simply 2 minus t multiplied by 2 minus t. Then with this 3, we open the bracket, minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, okay, minus 3 times minus t is plus 3t, then plus 3 squared is 9, all is equal to 0. So from here, in bracket 5 minus t multiplied by 2 times 2, 4, 2 times minus t minus 2t, minus 3 times 2 minus 2t, minus 3 times minus t plus t squared, then minus 6 plus 3t plus 9, all is equal to 0. So from here, what we have is in bracket 5 minus t multiplied by, so from here 4 minus 6 is minus 2, minus 2 plus 9 is equal to 7. Then we have minus 2t which is minus 4t plus 3t, minus 4t plus 3t is equal to minus t. Then we have plus t squared, okay, is equal to 0. So from here, what we can do is to equate this to 0 or equate this to 0. So 5 minus t is equal to 0, or 7 minus t plus t squared is equal to 0. Now for this first equation right here, which is 5 minus t equals 0, move minus t over to this side. This becomes t is equal to 5. And this is the fourth solution for t, which equals 5. Now, let us then work on the other equation to solve for the other value of t. So let's first rearrange this. This will become t squared minus t plus 7 is equal to 0. And here we have a quadratic equation. So then to solve for the value of t, we are going to make use of the quadratic formula, which is given by, with respect to t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of t, which is minus 1. While the value of c is equal to the constant, which is 7. So inputting these values of a, b, c into the formula, okay, what we then have is t is equal to minus b is minus 1, so in bracket minus 1 plus or minus, okay, square root of b squared, b is minus 1, so minus 1 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 7, then all over 2 times a is 1, okay. So from here, this is then equal to minus times minus 1 is plus 1, plus or minus square root of minus 1 squared is equal to 1, then minus 4 times 1 times 7 is minus 28 all over 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So this is then equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 28 is minus 27 all over 2. So the value of t is equal to 1 plus or minus root minus 27 can be written as root minus 1 times root 27, then all over 2. So solving this further, the value of t is equal to 1 plus or minus root minus 1 is I times, we can express root 27 as root 9 times 3 all over, we have 2. So with this, t is equal to 1 plus or minus I, root 9 is 3 times, we have root 3 all over 2. So from here, the value of t5 is equal to 1 plus I times 3 root 3 over 2, while the value of t6 is equal to 1 minus I times 3 root 3 all over 2. And with this, we've gotten the solutions for t. We have 4 complex solutions for t, and we have 2 real solutions for the value of t. So we have t5 from here, sorry, t4 to equal 5, okay, for the first real solution, and the second real solution, right, is from here that t1 is equal to minus 1, okay, from here. So if you input this real solution into the question, okay, they will satisfy the given equation state. So we have for t4 which equals 5 and for t1 which equals minus 1. So the question, which is in brackets 2 minus t all raised to the power 6 equals 3 raised to the power 6. So for t4 which equals 5, so in bracket 2 minus t is 5 all raised to the power 6 equals 3 raised to the power 6, question mark. 2 minus 5 is minus 3 all raised to the power 6, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 6 minus 3 raised to the power 6. Since the power is even, the answer will be 3 raised to the power 6 is equal to 3 raised to the power 6. And as you can see, t4 which is 5 is the correct solution. For t1 which equals minus 1, so back to the question. For t1 which equals minus 1, the question which is this, that we have 2 minus t all raised to the power 6 equals 3 raised to the power 6. So in bracket 2 minus t is minus 1, so in bracket minus 1, then all raised to the power 6, which is equal 3 raised to the power 6, question mark. From here, in bracket 2, minus times minus is plus, then we have 1 all raised to the power 6, which is equal 3 raised to the power 6. Obviously, 2 plus 1 is 3 all raised to the power 6, this equals 3 raised to the power 6. So that means that also the value of t1 that we got is also the correct solution. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.